Stop playing, man. We vibing, we doing us, man. Look, that's just a pre-shot. We ain't even going dumb yet. Y'all ready? Oh yeah, I thought so. Let's get it. Poody, what's poppin', big bro? Man, I'm just cool, man. If it get any better, I'm out to piss myself. Ain't even gonna lie to you. That part. So, Poody, how did you start music, bro?
I've always been around it, you know what I'm saying? Like, most of the older niggas, like from down my way, they was rapping all our hood down there, like 5 minutes apart.
Yeah.
So I was always, like, you know what I'm saying, in tune with it. Like, they knew my pops and shit. Me growing up, they reached out to me and like, man, see what Jet sound like in the booth. And they put me in the booth. D-Boy, the first artist that ever put me in the studio. He from Orlando.
Shout out to D-Boy.
Yeah.
So, D-Boy actually was saying, you know what, let me see what it's really about in the booth.
He really, well, I can't understand, well, like damn near, but
yeah, motivated.
I've been doing this shit. Like, I have to record in the closet with it, getting like, I have to like cut all the lights off in the room and shit, and like put like little towels up under my door and shit. It would be like calling out the phone and shit like that, like type shit. Doing shit. Had an Android around that time. For real.
iPhone, now, boy.
Right.
So, how would you say that gave you a big influence in your career with just recording in the closet to now?
Like from the sound, you know what I'm saying? Like it was different, so you know what I'm saying? I thought I was doing something on the phone and shit, but until I got into the actual studio when I did this shit with D-Boy, I think I laid a couple bars down. I ain't like how my voice sounded. You know what I mean? I'm like, I gotta grow into a voice. I was like, nah, you know what I mean? I was low as fuck. You know what I'm saying? So I just kept on doing it, but I ain't really do nothing after I had done this. I've been here for a little time. Cause I was back and forth and getting in trouble and shit, going to jail and shit like that. And I like really jumped into the booth like 14, 15 when I actually like laid my first song down. And I had like, you know what I'm saying?
And what was the name of that?
Late Night on the Block.
Late Night on the Block. That's on all platforms?
Nah, it ain't. I don't think it is, but I mean.
Don't be surprised what they'll have it on there.
I put it on YouTube though, like, cause I was with this other management team called TCP, Total Cap Production.
Okay.
Like, it was my pop homeboy. He was like trying to push me and shit like that. He was like putting money behind me and shit. He put me in the studio and took me to the like my like second time going to the studio and I was putting in work, you know what I mean? So I was really getting into it around that time. I was 14 or 15. But it's out though on YouTube. That bitch got like what, 400,000 views. I was 14, 15, my first video I ever posted.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn. So, 14, 15, what age were you when you dropped Address It? Cause that's been out for a minute and boy, that thing is still a baby.
I dropped that 2019. I dropped that bill on my birthday. I think I just turned 20. I turned 20, I'm 22 now, yeah, that's 2 years ago.
Dang. So, before making that song, do you feel that all your other music was on the same page, or do you feel that song actually took you on the next level?
Man, all my music was, you know what I'm saying? Like you know, I had No Other Worlds before that. You know, No Other Worlds, that bitch, what, 4 million counting still. That was 2018. Just I dropped the Dress It, you know what I'm saying? Right after I signed the contract and shit like that.
Right.
But I got music that I still ain't released that I know that'll go crazy, you know what I'm saying?
So you got like kind of like you got a music vault.
Hell yeah. It's just like, you know what I'm saying? Bullets, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I got a bunch of ammo.
That's
all that is.
That's real, nah. So signing the deal, how has that changed life for you?
I mean, I thought it was gonna be a little different, but I ain't gonna lie, I kinda like slowed everything down. Like, I gotta move into like the business side, you know what I'm saying? Like me growing up, before I signed my deal, I was fast, you know what I'm saying? Drop music in and every day.
Cause you was independent.
But now everything I do is strategically, it gotta make sense, you know what I'm saying? So that way I kinda like slow you down a little bit.
Dang, that's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dang, that's crazy.
Shit gonna be, I signed the deal, I'm blowing up. And this and that, drop me
but
like
it ain't.
Doing. But nah, it's like, it gotta make sense at the end of the day.
Damn.
Which I'm learning that now, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I used to be mad at first about that shit. I'm like, damn, y'all stop my motion, you know what I'm saying? But it all makes sense, you know, pay off. I ain't tripping. It's a marathon, it ain't a race. You know
That's real, man. That's real. So, do you feel that signing the deal was the right thing to do?
I mean, yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Money-wise, promotion-wise, you know what I'm saying? Help, you don't always need help, you know what I'm saying? It's harder to like, you know, do it by yourself. You know what I'm saying? Just take longer.
Yeah.
A lot of niggas can't stand that, but I mean, you know
It's good to have that machine behind you.
Yeah,
Everybody said that.
I feel like
that's a machine behind you.
Yeah, to sign a deal, I feel like it's best because they got the money. You know what I'm saying? They can spend this, spend that. You know what I'm saying?
Put you where you want to be.
Yeah, but money was never really the issue with us at the time. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I got my pops and my mother. You know what I'm saying? Bitch, I can't say I came with a silver spoon, but I was well fed. You know what I mean?
That part. That part. That part.
I always been lit my whole life though, so
that part.
It's like I had it regardless, but I did a bigger bad. White folks, they gonna push it. You know what I'm saying? Press the button and do certain shit that street you can do at the time. You know what I mean?
Right. So signing the deal actually for you was good because it put you where you want to be.
Kind of like, yeah, get me to like it opened certain doors that I wouldn't be able to open myself at the time. Like it probably took me longer to open up doors. You know what I mean?
Right.
That what that was.
And what new music you working on right now?
I ain't gonna lie, I probably ain't recorded in like 7 months.
Damn.
I got like I'm real.
But you doing good, boy. 7 months.
Yeah, I got like.
That's like taking off work, ain't it, fam?
Yeah, I got like 300 unreleased songs though. But I hit the studio. I ain't gonna say I don't record 7 months. Like I ain't been in that bitch just working. Like I hit it every now and then. Like my dog, like A, you know my dog. He rapping shit like that. Like, I got a bunch of homeboys that trying to rap on me. Them boys be hitting me up like, when I go to the studio, I pull up on them every now and then and shit. Right. But me just working, I ain't been in that bitch working.
That's weird. Yeah. So, with the songs that you got unreleased, what's gonna be the next plan for you? What you gonna drop an album?
Probably finna.
Are you gonna drop a single?
Probably come out with like a few singles and then come out with another tape, straight, then build up to my album.
Okay.
That's how I know.
Okay. So we can see that this year.
Hopefully, hell yeah.
And where did you grow up?
Orlando, Florida, Copper Shores.
That far. For those that don't know, man, he from the home, man. He from the highs, man. Yeah. That far, Florida boys, man. Florida. Stop playing. So, what was your childhood like? What would you say childhood was like for you?
Before all the street shit was going on, I was good. I was in school, playing sports, talent shows. That was when I first did my first actual stage performance.
And what was that feeling to you? First time?
My teacher made me do it. I ain't gonna lie. She was like, man, you like attention so much, get on the stage. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was like one of the little pretty girls, little fly little chick up at school and shit. Had a little shit
on. Real.
So yeah, so she on some shit like, man, y'all gonna be a class clown, get up there on stage. And she made me do it. Like, my mama was like, yeah, he gonna do it. Right. But I was shy at first, but then I won. You know what I'm saying? So it's like when I first did it.
Why you was shy? And you know that this was a gift that was yours. Like, yeah, you know that I could do it.
Different before the rapping shit, like me getting in the studio and everything. She just know that I was always like, I drew attention. Like I always had the girls doing shit in class.
Right. You active.
Yeah. So she like, okay, I got some funny.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So when I did the little talent show, I actually won that. But I ain't gonna lie, I won too and everything. She made me do it.
How old you was at your first talent show?
I was in 4th grade, 5th grade, I think I was 10. 10, 11.
Damn. And you won that bit?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, swear to God.
That real, nah. That real, bro.
I was born in Ola Vista Elementary, matter of fact. Ola Vista.
Ola Vista?
Ola Vista.
Damn. Damn, that's crazy, bro.
Yeah. Damn. You know what I'm saying? Cause I was, like I said, I was popping in school at the time, so it's like they was already. I went that bit freestyling. Well, it was a little script that I had to write down and it came on with. They had me doing this shit, like being a rapper or singing some shit like that. Right. The crowd went crazy. We had to do it, kids. Right. I was in 5th grade, so the underages, they were looking up to me at the same time. Different.
So, I'm a little kid. I'm winning talent shows. Forget about everybody else. How did you feel about it? Like, how did it make you feel?
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Cause like, I was used to attention, but that kind of attention was a little different. So I was like, yeah, fucking with it. And that's how rapping shit kind of came about too. Right. Like, with freestyles here and there on Facebook. Right. You know, MySpace at the time.
So the jits is the reason behind your motivation, dog.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. Like, that little talent show freestyle,
that's real.
It stuck with me. So they was like, man, let's get that shit. Every time they see me, so like, man, like they'll see me and say a little bar, but I say it.
Right. And you know that shit, like, Is this up? Cause yeah, they remembering what I'm saying everywhere I go at.
Type shit.
Damn, that's real. That's real. So, how did your family feel about you gaining so much attention doing music?
I didn't really have no input on it, but my mama, like, my grandma knew I was gonna be a problem too. Though. She always said like, oh, he gonna have a bunch of kids when he get older. He like girls too much. He like do this and that, you know what I'm saying? So it was some shit like, they already knew, like, he gonna be the one type shit.
Right.
I have my little brother over there. He plays sports, Jit raw as fucking basketball.
Yeah. He alright.
Nah, he raw. Like
he alright.
My city will vouch for him. Like your brother gonna do it.
Yeah. Bright kind of baby, you know, you got to bring him when you
your brother gonna kill him in that hooping shit, though, I ain't gonna lie.
I'm just playing, I don't know how to play basketball.
For real. I bet the whole house on Jit though. We be betting niggas, stop trying to bet the right nigga. Jit gonna, I'm telling you, Jit gonna do it. Like, I used to hoop too though.
Yeah.
I hoop too though.
Hey, go.
Nah, Jit could've went though.
He got it.
Yeah, offers and all kind of shit just don't go on. It was too much shit. Streets.
Yeah.
Streets going on.
Can't let that dictate your future, man. You can come back and help them, bro. I think about it. One of us just need to make a way. One of us make a way. We come back and get everybody help.
You got me.
That part.
I'm the oldest of my family, really.
Right. So you live in what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
That's real. That's real. So what would you say is next? What's next for you? Other than the music, what else you been working on? Any films? Anything like that?
Nah, they did a little matter of fact, we got a little TV show coming out, the HBO shit that there was some people that flew from London came and had recorded, but there's some shit going on with like all the artists before. Then they got a nigga Pooh Shiesty on that bit too. They had like came down, like this was back in June, I think, where they showed. He was telling us that everything on air in the beginning of the year. They ain't know that he was back about it.
HBO?
I saw a little form.
What was the name of it?
I can't remember, bro.
I hope we ain't talk about the same film,
They finna end up dropping it though real soon.
With Issa Rae? Rap shit? When we get off camera, I'll show you my script, but we probably talk about the same thing, because I met Chameleon on the...
They did.
She played me up.
I think they did Kodak,
They got everybody. Rose.
Yeah.
We did a scene in E11.
Yeah, some shit like that. But besides that, like on my own shit, I'm really trying to like build my own artists and shit, like GCM, they're from the label.
Right. So you
really,
got artists under you right now?
Like really like my homeboys and shit, not my paperwork shit going on, but you know what I'm saying, my niggas doing this shit like that.
But what the GCM stand for?
Get Cheese the Movement, but General Certified Music. So LLC.
Right.
Yeah, right. What's your work ethic like, and how important you think the work ethic is in the studio?
Like really, I don't really. I let them boys go in there and do whatever they want to do. Like bro, good. Like his work ethic, I ain't gonna lie, cause he nothing reside. He was like me. That's how I was when I first started. But I kind of like some shit slowed down, like cause I don't master like the way I work. You know what I'm saying? He came home. He just came home from prison. Bro, doing 3 or 4, 5 songs a day.
Locked in.
Yeah. Some of them boys, they'll take a couple days, some couple hours to write a song. I ain't gonna lie, but I don't really too much sweat about how to do that shit. So I ain't really like the work. They don't see me, so they know how. Everybody got their own scripts, you know what I mean?
What made you want to start your own label?
Seeing QC.
Yeah.
But I was really on, you know, YMCMB, Lil Wayne, you know what I'm saying?
Way back.
Yeah.
Birdman, all them, but QC, like, you know what I'm saying?
That's the new.
You know what I'm saying? So it looking like, damn, them boys, 4PF, baby, that shit crazy, bro.
Yeah. More running that shit up for real.
Bro. Now CMG, you know what I'm saying? Them boys got that shit looking good. GCM running.
For real.
Yeah. How important is it the transition of an artist coming from the streets, and how important is it keeping the artists out the streets? Because that's what's going on right now.
Right. Cuz.
It's main, I ain't gonna lie, that's like the main thing really, like when you transition, you gotta transition all the way. You can't really too much like slap with it, like.
But you know, it's once shit's slow, you gotta go back to what you know.
It's kind of, yeah, but then again,
sometimes
that's like
I ain't
a
gonna
driving
lie.
back. That's just a test though, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
Like that would be like my problem. Like around the time I'm dressed and all that shit got going on, I got shot. I ended up getting shot. You know what I'm saying? I lost my homeboy. But you know what I'm saying? Like I was still staying in the hood at the time.
Yeah.
I wasn't signed. Matter of fact, I was signed, but I ain't get my house until later. Like later and shit like that. I ended up getting shot around the time. Dressing took off. You know, losing my homeboy and shit. So that shit became dragging me back in. I started music shit for a minute.
Yeah.
I had to get my mind right. I still was on house arrest and everything, papers and everything. So I was like, I had so much going against at the time. So,
Yeah.
but transitioning from the street to the wood, I think everything like you gotta stay focused, but it's be so much shit coming at you at one time.
Yeah.
It's hard to.
Damn.
Yeah.
Like you was famous at the time of that.
Yeah. I think I was getting. I think I was. Before I got shot, I probably was getting 30,000 views on my story. The day I got shot, I didn't know how I had posted, like, I got shot the day of my dog's funeral, matter of fact. So we posted on my story and shit. When I got my phone the next day, my mom had bought that bitch to me. The next morning, I posted her shot. I was in the hospital. Oh my God, but what's that? She bought the phone to me, bro. I think I had 150K like views on my story in like 12 hours. By the end of 24 hours, I think I had like 180. Now, I was never getting that many views on my story. I get on my page, but not on my story. Like, so I was getting 30,000.
Yeah.
That bitch jumped up to 130 something.
Damn. So
around that whole period of time,
you stay motivated though, cuz like I ain't gonna lie, like not to go too deep, but like that's some shit, like you know what I'm saying? Like I'm already in my craft doing me, you know what I'm saying? And to lose somebody that's close to me, like then in the midst of like what your mind was going through at the time?
I already risked it all. I wouldn't even stun that music shit no more. I wouldn't even stun it. None of that. I was what is it?
Yeah.
I was back in the street, cause I ain't gonna lie. Like, it fucked me up. Like, I had pops in my ear, man. He was bumping head. I wasn't hearing what he was saying. I wasn't hearing what nobody could tell me none at the time. It was like shit I was going through my own way. But I figured it out.
That's crazy though.
How long did it take you to figure it out?
Cause I ain't gonna lie.
It would have took me.
Cause I'm just real though. I still be thinking about shit, but I don't think about it as much. But on some shit like, there was so much shit going on and shit was happening, so like overtime, shit got right. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I kind of like, damn, fuck it. It is what it is.
So would you say that kind of like pushed you back a little bit?
I ain't gonna lie, on some shit, I ain't see the moment at the time. Cause like, you know how like,
Still stuck in time.
I'm real with you on some shit, like, you know how like, when the rappers die, they name gonna blowing up?
Yeah,
When
exactly.
something happened like a nigga,
That
was one of those
shit,
moments for me. I ain't take it like that.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
that's
saying?
what it was.
I was still deep in the streets at the time, bitch. You know what I'm saying?
eye open and you seen that.
Cause I wasn't going to the studio. I wasn't trying to rap about this. I wasn't trying to do that, bitch. I was in the street. All I can say, like, I was on some shit like, man, them boys, listen. All for it, no line type shit. I wasn't on no music shit, I swear. I wasn't on no music shit.
But you still had the motion though.
Yeah, I had it. People was waiting on me, like around the time, like,
That's real shit.
on some shit like, I posted, they on some shit like that. They kind of wanted me to like run with it and talk about that shit. I wasn't really trying to talk about it.
Yeah.
They ended up hearing I see with Rico. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we seen that.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I seen that, but I thought it was bullshit.
Nah, it wasn't no bullshit.
Cause you know, like,
they
I
ran
ain't gonna lie,
Big
bro.
Rico
You know what on
in
YouTube?
Florida,
Yeah.
They have anything on there, bro.
all that shit fluke, God.
I already know that shit fake.
Them folks be talking, they don't know.
Listen, they try to make a story because if they know the name, people gonna go on there, they getting paid off of the streams. It's crazy how that shit work.
Them folks mixing a lot of shit up in that shit.
Yeah.
Hey, I ain't tripping. You know what I'm saying? Keep y'all square to what they believe.
That's real now. Everything 1K now.
I ain't gonna lie, that shit had the
Everything
north
1K.
side more motion.
Right.
It's like, damn, boy, doing it, bitch.
Right.
Like, it was can't be happening. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, my dog Wolf, G Sim, that's what all that shit come from him and my little brother. That's what all the shit like about. Like, you know what I'm saying? When bro got killed, you know, the hot came around. The hot, well, bro been around.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Type shit. He was like, you know what I'm saying? Getting his little started coming on. Just rapped about it, and that's how that shit, they kind of evolved out around him type shit.
Yeah.
You know, that shit came apart. They just looking from the outside.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, that's
it
why,
was,
like, if you
they
don't
was
hear
trying
it
to put the
directly
whole
from
city
them, bro,
against each
I
other.
don't
Type
believe
shit.
it, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they was trying to put the city
That was the
against
brother,
each other.
like all them boys. Look, like we was all type shit, but on some shit like everybody had their own shit. Way, you know what I mean? This season.
That's why, like, I knew it, bro. I knew that shit wasn't like, cause
There's a lot
it
of
ain't
shit
make
that
sense,
came
bro.
out.
If come on, bro, all us close like this here, we not going against each other, bitch. I don't give a damn. That shit gon' if you ain't got nothing, you gotta drop it.
Anyway, they for all that shit up there. They lost in the goals, cuz. I ain't gonna lie. But some niggas don't. Some niggas just ride with it. They don't want to put it out by saying shit. They don't speak on it.
Fuck that though, bro. It's like at the end of the day, when you go home and the lights on, bro, it's about what you think.
Yeah.
It's about fuck them, bro.
Yeah, let's go.
You know what I'm saying? Shit, I learned that shit. Bitches to be like,
What I learned about the real shit though, they believe. Like
that's all you need.
the brain believe what the eye see.
See, cause I shot video for a minute, and when I first started shooting the video, my boy would like believe half of what you hear and nothing that you see.
But look, he just said it. He said that people believe what they see, but the eye gets strict all the time, bro.
Yeah. Hands
They
quicker
tricking
than
the eye. When you
Hands
watching a
quicker than the
movie,
eye.
your eyes is tricked.
Exactly.
Come on, man. They could be in a room like this here, making it look. Come on, man. Like
Exactly. But I don't be tripping though, cause a lot of shit get a nigga fucked up. So that's why.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why we don't even, man.
Exactly.
Fuck that.
Yeah, y'all know what's going on.
Fuck that. We ain't even worry about that. So, man, tired. So, shows.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I was back in my period of time, like, around the time me telling I was the only jit in my city doing shows.
Yeah.
Like everybody that's rapping now, that got a name, ain't had no like motion like I had it. Like,
But you knew of them.
I knew them boys. Like I was hanging with them boys. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. Everybody was doing their own thing, but I was the only jit in my city getting shows 2014 up to 2017.
When's the first time you realized you had the motion? Like this is it. They fucking with me.
I ain't
gonna lie to you, even on some like ego shit, like I couldn't come to them boys and some shit like that, cause I know them boys doing their own thing too. Like they could be in the same spot what I could be in. We never looked at each other like, oh, I'm gonna underplay you like.
But if I could help you, it's not no such thing as that, because bro, you gotta think about it. The same thing a label do. They competing against other labels.
Yeah. Bro.
All these is friends.
Yeah. Then again,
think about it, bro.
Everybody from different hoods. We just hang with each other from different hoods. So. It's niggas in niggas' ears and saying this and that, but I ain't never like come up with some shit like, oh, I'm gonna sign you. We're like, dude, we gonna sign together. You know what I'm saying?
That's the same thing.
Type shit, that what it was, but not on no signing under. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
But I was the first nigga, like really, first jit, like.
Orlando was known about because of you though.
Yeah, listen, man. Like, I
Real
ain't
shit,
gonna lie.
man.
Whoop and all them boys, you know what I'm saying? Like Whoop was the first nigga from our city to get signed.
Yeah.
Like, he kind of opened doors a lot. Then the jit, you know, Nine came in. He got to deal with Birdman. That kicked it in.
Yeah.
I was there, but I was in jail. When I came home, it's my turn now. You know what I mean?
Right.
But and then like I ended up fucking around. But it's like before all that, like all the like industry shit, I was the only jit doing shows, bro. I swear I was getting $300 a show. No management, no nothing. My DJ, that's my DJ now, was the only like he was booking me. He my DJ now, bro. He was booking me at like this little club that we call Eden. Then we had Lux. They shut that bit down. I performed 2 songs. Like I think I turned that bitch up. It was so swole, bro. I turned that bitch up. Some niggas ended up fighting, like right in the middle of that bit. Nigga ended up getting killed outside of that bit. They shut that bit down. I was like 15 at the time.
That wasn't no.
I was like, Lux, back down. Yeah, big at the court.
Damn, in the day?
Nah, that was in the O.
Oh, just making sure, cause I was just making.
Nah, in the O. My first time coming down here was like what, 2018.
Cause you were doing some shows down here, but
Yeah, I did a show. I did like 2 shows.
I already know, and he did the thing both times.
Yeah, they were fucking with me. I don't circle Florida so many times. Like,
Out of all the states you done been to, what's your favorite one though?
I fuck with Cali.
He even said
I live out there. You know what I mean? I live out there. Now, so.
You live out there in Cali?
But LA boring as fuck though.
All it is it's big ass houses.
I run into a lot of folks.
That gas.
Yeah, and networking.
I'm fucked up about down here though, like Miami though. All up fucked up about Miami, you know what I'm saying? And I got moved down this bitch.
Yeah.
Fucked up about Miami.
That boy.
But
That boy.
I ain't gonna lie, Atlanta too though. Fuck with the A2, but Miami, I'm fucked. Like I'd rather be in Miami before all that other shit.
Nah, man.
It's still the same.
Nah, man. It's like the grass look green, but sometimes it don't.
Yeah.
To each his own, but shit, you in the perfect little spot.
But I get money too down here too, so that's some shit like when I'm in LA, slow down. You know what I'm saying? Like, over there, I don't really know too many folks.
That part.
You know what I'm saying?
So how important
I
is
ain't
it?
moving out there like I'm moving out here. You know what I'm saying?
But
why
still,
is that?
Like, it's a lot of shit over there in LA you can't do. Like, boom, niggas with that big get raw. But, you know what I'm saying? I'm tapped in with folks. I be saying shit like, you can't even have, like, they try, like, tourists niggas that be coming in over there. You can't really have no guns over there in LA. You know what I'm saying? Like, your security, like, my security, he'll have to go through so much to have his,
possess
like,
the
you know what I'm
gun,
saying?
yeah,
Over there in LA. You can't have no more than 10 shots if you is secure, like, crazy. Shit crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? I can't rock
But
that.
them gang niggas over there killing shit.
That's what it is, but them niggas over there be like, boom. Like, yeah, if you tied in with folk, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's just like over here, like anywhere you go at.
Yeah, but it's worse over there because they got the advantage. Niggas ain't flying in with guns. Niggas ain't driving over there with guns.
Damn, bitch, they hitting, what?
They be on some extortion shit like that, bitch, but I ain't never get tried on this shit like that. Like, I know folk, you know what I'm saying? I call folks and this shit like that. Some shit like that.
But
Shouldn't do.
just dealing with that, you don't. What? Like, did you know that going into that situation? Like,
LA? Nah, I didn't.
You just looking at the mansions and the.
Not even that. That would save me from Ricos and all that shit.
Yeah, because it's better to
That
stay
was-
away from
I
home.
was over there in LA when Rico hit. You know what I'm saying? So it was a perfect time. Like, I probably moved in LA in May, and Rico hit in July.
Everything happened for a reason.
So, exactly, bro. My lawyer, like, he was like, my lawyer, that nigga like my father, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, he done came and clutched so many times. I could have been up the road.
Yeah.
I caught so many violations on house arrest. He wasn't going for it, though. It was bullshit. We tried to get drop.
Damn.
How long you was on house arrest for?
4 years. The whole time he growing up.
Damn.
Me signing and everything, fam. So I couldn't take my shit to the top like I wanted to. But I was, every time I
Don't look
did
at
get
it as bad.
I didn't. It saved me. Like, you know what I'm saying?
So what was your method of staying relevant though, since you really couldn't move how you want to move?
Bro, me and my manager, bro, I'm gonna keep it real. We was like Shaq and Kobe, bro. I swear to God. Bro.
Dream team.
I swear, gentlemen. That nigga always kept me doing something, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We ain't had nobody with no cosigns. I wasn't fucking with other rappers. Well, I was fucking with them, but niggas be like, you know how they rap with
Yeah.
They doing some shit like they be, you know how like certain niggas get that post by a bigger rapper?
That's why I feel like you didn't come at them boys because you ain't.
Bro,
I get it now.
Like, you gotta look at it like, bitch, you gotta sit back and really
get it
look
now.
at it. You know, like, I ain't ever had no real cosign but Wayne. And that was just recent, you know what I'm saying? Wayne, the first nigga that ever co-signed me some shit.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? Like, it's
You
different
snap,
from,
though.
Yeah, of course. But it's different, from a cosign from like a nigga that's popping now to a nigga like a goat like Wayne. Like, bitch rather get co-signed by Lil Baby or something like that. You
Something
know what I'm
that's
saying?
up relevant state.
Relevant
Yeah.
right now. So it'd be
Lil
a
Wayne ain't
different-
never go out of style.
Never, man.
But you still gotta remember some of these just don't even.
Listen to him.
Yeah.
They don't even respect.
Wayne started all
some
this,
niggas
bro.
look at me like, okay, got some niggas like, whoa.
Hustlers
And some niggas
music.
like, man.
We growed up on that.
That ain't, bro. Like, you know, okay, you got a Wayne feature. I'm like, you nigga brushing a Wayne feature? I'm like, what the fuck? I don't really care about a bitch. Wayne my favorite rapper. You know what I'm saying?
But I ain't gonna lie, shit. You and Yak the only niggas out of
That got it,
Florida.
yeah. That got it, yeah. Nigga don't look at it like that, though.
You know what I'm saying? But that's doing it.
Yeah.
Shit. You
I
know what
got
I'm
a video
saying?
with him. I ain't gonna lie, not the downplay. Yak ain't even got a video with him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Type shit. So it's all,
Yeah.
but Yak, the first nigga that got it from Florida besides, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if
Yeah.
he Boston. Yeah, we got some. He got Ace Hood. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
They ain't heard about Ace Hood, but Ace Hood if Yak though, bro.
That's one of the- I'm fucking with Ace.
But I know it, you know what I'm saying? I know it.
Yeah. Yeah. Damn, bro. That's crazy, bro. You been through a lot of shit, bro.
Soldier was crazy.
How you feeling right now? Like, what's going on? Like, how you feeling?
Good. I ain't gonna lie. I'm trying to get the rest of this money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm trying to do. I got so many. Got a lot of money to go get right now. Cause that's what I'm focusing on right now.
That's real, bro. Damn, bro. You motivation, fam. I ain't even. You know what I'm
To
saying?
make it out. He's telling me the best of me. The best of you motivation.
Yeah.
Whatever I say, I'm motivation. What?
Yeah. Damn, dog. So, how your mama feeling right now, knowing that this her baby able to?
I'm a lady. She,
You know what I'm saying?
Be out my little head and shit. I'm her oldest though. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I'm her first love. I'm the first jet she had. First
Right.
child. You know what I'm saying? So, man, like my mama, she goofy as hell, but she hell too though. But she doing some shit like that's like she got my best interest.
Right.
Like out of everybody. I know
And how about your siblings?
I got 2 little sisters.
So you say you the oldest. How do you feel about their uncle being the man?
Well, them. Now when them ain't got no kid, though, I'm the one that got a jet. But my little sister, them, they
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, y'all about to have y'all some chickens, man.
My little sister, them,
Oh, you got one?
yeah, my little sister, them, they be, they'll come back and, like, tell me about, like, what be going on, what be saying, shit, like, at boom, because they go to school and shit, you know.
Yeah.
People are little sisters, you know what I'm saying? The bro right in front of me 2 years younger, he go everywhere I go, so it's like, you know what I'm saying? Bro always been behind me.
Right.
Just like, yeah.
That part.
Yeah.
That's real, nah. That's real. That's sincerity, my boy. You feel me? Without you, you know what I'm saying? Some days it might get a little tough, you know what I'm saying? Just you being there be a little push, you know what I'm saying? That part. So, your artists that you have right now, what new music they have out and what platforms and how can we find them?
Only song me and Brett put out was you only put out You Ain't Never. Like only song you got, yeah.
What's the name of it?
You Ain't Never.
You Ain't Never?
I shot that bitch down here, matter of fact. I did it.
What's the name?
It's called GCM 26.
GCM 26.
Yeah.
YouTube, Instagram, all that.
Yeah, that's the whole thing. GCM 26, Instagram and all that.
Yeah.
But he ain't got no YouTube account. I push all this shit on my platform.
So go on Poody page and yeah. That
I
part.
heard it. Some for her. I know they heard it. Like this.
Not to get off topic though, but how you feel about, you know what I'm saying, artists that you look up to, you know what I'm saying, helping you to get in a position that
For as in inspiration type shit, like my niggas inspired me, who the hop, people around me, that was really inspired me. Rock, we always like felt like we would rock.
damn, bro, I feel that. I feel that right here.
Jitterbug and shit, we always said we were gonna rock. We were in middle school, we were rocking this shit, man, like shit, we were going to the ground, we would come home from the ground, and this shit like that. But my dog, he inspired me. My homeboy, that's why I go out with. I can't really say like, other rappers inspired me because they the reason I want to do this.
Yeah.
Damn. That's deep. That's deep, dog. So, just seeing that, just hearing his response to how you have motivated him to do music, y'all got features out together?
We got a couple songs in the Western name, but when he came home, I brought it out to the studio, just dropping shit. He ready to release, but it's like I told you, it's
Surprise.
But I can't move like how I move with the label. I gotta let him move like how I move when I want something. So he gotta start like, you know what I'm saying? We gotta start putting music out like back to back. But when I did that song with him, it was just like on some shit like, man, I dropped that bit like without the label co-sign and all that. So it's like it's on the streets. So I just try to get his face known, like let people know who he is. He was locked up for some time. He done been in like 3 programs, then just got out of prison there, 2 years, 3 years. So it's like he been gone, bitch, all our whole teenage years.
All of us done went to a girl. I had to go to a level 6 one time. So I already know, y'all know what the levels is. That's the months that you doing.
Yeah, though,
Yeah.
he came home and did his shit. He only got the 1 song out though. He ain't never.
And how the streams going on that? How you feel about that?
They going at what, 200,000 probably?
You say only?
That's the first one, yeah.
He said only 200K.
For him, for the first one though, you know.
Yeah, man, that's great.
Yeah, bitch, like he never put no music out. Never put no music out. People didn't really know him like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
God, man, that's great. 200K, yeah, that part.
Yeah.
That part.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, to the viewers that's watching you, that's wanting to be in your shoes one day, what motivation would you give them?
Keep going, man. Like I told you, that's all I kept doing. I kept trekking. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's gonna be so much shit getting in the way, but, you know, God give us, you know what I'm saying, tough battle to the strongest soldiers. I'm one of them.
Alright.
Keep going.
What was your toughest point in music that you was like, you know what, I ain't gonna do this no more. I gotta handle this, and then this is more important. Have you ever came into a point like that in life?
When I got shot.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I had mine on other shit, but we can't get into it.
Okay.
But what made you bounce back though? You're like, I gotta do this.
Man, he can't let the people down. They got fans, all that
I ain't lie, bro. I'm keep it real, cause I was like, man, fuck that. You know, I'm be real. They know what's up though, like, you know what I'm saying? Cause people try to downplay, you know what I'm saying? They think it should be sweet, but I was just like, man, my little girl really too though, but like, I had some people like counting on me too, so like the fans too though, like, so I was like,
You only got one child?
I got one little girl, bro.
That's good. Remember your mama said you were gonna have all them kids.
Exactly, that's what I'm
It's still early.
I ain't done yet. I had my shit when I was 17, bro.
Lord have mercy, boy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
What was that like?
Lord have mercy. He got some more bouncing to do, y'all.
I'm done, bro. I can't go out like that, boy. If I had a little boy, ain't gonna lie, if I had a little boy, I would have been out, they'd be like, YB, I'm gonna keep it up. I had like 10 baby mamas.
Lord have mercy, boy.
My little girl scared me. I'm like, fuck. I got a little girl, so it's different. I got a king, you know what I'm saying? I ain't got no shit, bro. I ain't got no boy. I ain't got no boy, bro. I'm like, fuck.
See, you got to have another one, cause you don't know. I hope it ain't another girl,
That's what
fam.
it would be. I ain't taking no chances, cuz. And then I ain't gonna lie, I got a lot of boy cousins.
But if I see a post that this man, like, man, he got a jet on the way, bro.
Bro, I got some little boy
Shane gonna
cousins.
let me know.
I ain't got that many girls, like female cousins. I probably got 6 female cousins, 6 or 7 female cousins. I got 30 boy cousins, so I know if it's a turnaround now, we gotta get it. All my homeboys got girls. All my dogs, like my cousin got girls. That shit crazy,
You
bro.
curse, man.
I can't do it.
Bless, man, bless.
Lord have mercy, bro.
Bro,
That's real, dog. So, how has the industry been treating you?
I tapped on a certain for like I respect 42 Dog did the feature with me back in 2018.
Yeah, shout out that boy Doug, man. That
I
boy
did,
CMG.
Him and Young Blue was the first like artist that I ever like did like some of the industry type of artist.
Yeah.
Or like I don't really got that many features.
What was that approach? Like your first time meeting the industry, like.
I wasn't even signed yet. I was gonna just sign. I ended up meeting Dog ass before we signed. He was signed to Gotti, but then before bruh had we paid for a feature with Lil Baby. I didn't even know he knew Baby at the time. When I met Dog, brother had like, bruh ass, we was at Circle House. Bruh came with that bit, white tee, some sweat, bag ass sweatpants, and a hoodie on. Cause none of that, you know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure Brad's on motion and shit, but my dog didn't like they were fucking with. They told me about this song he made called Dog Food at the time.
Yeah.
I was like, oh y'all know, brother, man, just hard. So it was like he was coming up at the time. You know what I'm saying? I met bro, he was at like I think I had like 185K followers. He was at like the same thing.
Damn. So you. Damn.
So I met bro like he first jumped in.
Right.
At the same time we ended up doing it. Then I got the shit with Young Blue. Around like a couple days later, like we was in the studio at the same time, like that same week I ended up doing both of them. But the industry, I don't really too much like tap in with industry folks, cause like the industry fake as hell. Cause I'm gonna keep it real, them folks.
What you mean by that? Like they ain't like.
I'm gonna keep it real. Like it be so much shit going on, you don't know who to fuck with and who not to fuck with. Cause like I was fucking with a lot of folks, but just cause this person got beef with that person got beef with that person, I can't fuck with him. I don't rock like that. You know what I'm saying? But I feel where it coming from. That's why I get it.
Man, fuck that.
Cause you gotta pick sides.
I ain't got nothing to do with what you and Cuz got going on.
That's how they'll take it.
And that fucked the money up.
That would fuck everything up what's going on in my era, like in my city and you know what I'm saying, up and down Florida. Really.
Man, fuck that, man. Listen, I ain't got nothing to do with what Lil Cuz got going on.
He got mad. I did a song with one nigga, bro. I ain't gonna say no name, but
Yeah.
nigga got mad. I did a song with another nigga, bro. And they started linking up with my ops and turned and them boys turned against, like, you know what I'm
So
saying?
you
Shit
can't
like,
beat them, Jordan.
Man, what? Can't beat him, Jordan, dog.
shit be crazy.
Man, fuck. And you know what? I can't even cuss on camera, man. I'm gonna say something to the moms, man. Y'all shout out, man. Where y'all shout out, where? Y'all gonna team up on my dog, man. Alright, don't worry about it. I'm taking boxing classes next week.
Hey, like, I'm pressured on them boys gotta come and be like that, though. They gotta come and be like that. Like, I know niggas be wondering, like, how in the fuck he's still doing this? Nah, this nigga still doing that.
You got motion.
I'm doing 10 times what they doing. Well, they doing 10 times what I'm doing, but this nigga still make me look good, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
That was going on. Like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I dropped one song last year, bro, and that was Batman. And with the feature. But I swear to God, that bitch almost got a... Matter of fact, that bitch at 100 million streams right now. That bitch went gold, fam.
Yeah.
Niggas dropping 10, 20 songs a year. and they struggling. Like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't knocking nobody's swag, but niggas, I know niggas like, how the fuck is he doing this? You know what I'm saying? I don't know, cause I can't explain it. I swear I don't know, bro. Like every time it seems like I'm dying down or like I just chill, something crazy, you know, have like the little Wayne shit. When he came in and did the little interview and he said something about me in the interview, I ain't had nothing going on around that time. That got my shit back buzzing again. Swear to God.
But did you even know that he was listening to you?
No, I didn't. I swear.
How that felt hearing that?
It was crazy. Like, and then again, yeah, in the stream video, I'm talking to him at the video. Like, I barely like had a convo with him, but the time that I did, like 3 minutes sex, you know, set. He put
his teams like how that whole like little thing transpired. Who said like what he was having the video and invited you out, or you was having the video?
No, I was having the video and I called him out. They haven't called him out like, oh yeah, they finna, you know, they gonna do the video in Moneybag, linking up in LA. The label had it, you know what I'm saying? The nigga I'm signed to, Breon Prescott, he had to line it up for me. He made it happen, you know what I'm saying? He had a relationship with me, boy, like, you know what I'm saying? I fuck with Man, you know.
Yeah, I fuck with
Man, yeah, I fuck with him, boy, too, now, like, every time I see him, he'll tap in and say something to me. He supposed to be doing some other shit, though, Wayne said he was doing some shit. But he told me that at the video shoot, he was like, yo, bro, I fuck with you. He had to put me to the side. He was like, how the fuck you thought of that bar? I was like, thinking of the bar. He was like, I think I was like, I cut him like some paper with these scissors, then I rock it.
Yeah.
And then like, he came to me, he was like, but that was a crazy ass bar. That was made me want to get on the song. I was like, this little nigga hard. And that shit crazy. That shit gave me chills.
Yeah, bro. I ain't gonna lie, man. Like this somebody that everybody looked up to.
Yeah.
If you growed up in our era,
you
listen to Lil Wayne, bro, cause he was the only thing besides other people. Like besides him, it was R&B. A nigga would listen to Usher. I remember 8701.
And Wayne was killing it, and he wasn't even cursing.
Wayne was ripping that bit. What YMCMB? What? I swear to God.
What kind of mind frame was you in when you wrote that Batman?
I was playing. I ain't never think that song was gonna be the one.
Ain't nothing was
Bro, listen. I recorded so much hard shit around that song.
Yeah.
Bruh, that was the same week I did the song with 42 Doug and what's his name. I was on flames during that week. I was at Circuit House for like a month straight.
That's the studio.
Yeah, down here. Circuit House. I was at that bit for a month straight.
Down here?
Yeah.
It's charming, it's
So Circle High, get at him. You know what I'm saying?
I ended up, I was playing on Batman. It gave me teach me how to thug it vibe. You know, that bit came on. It was teach me how to do that little.
You go to ripping that bit and they go to.
When I went to play on that, I freestyled that whole song. Playing, I swear to God, I cut. Man, how the fuck?
Do you write your music?
I write in, I freestyle out here, you know.
Damn. So do you think that you sound better freestyling or writing?
People thought about my freestyles. Like most of my songs that they be trying to pick up, they be freestyle. Like, No LOL was a freestyle. No. Yeah, No LOL was a freestyle.
No LOL, go screen that right now.
Dress It, I freestyled the beginning of that bitch. Like I was in that bitch playing. Then I just started rapping. It'd be too hard. I was rapping. But I ain't gonna lie, most of like people say they fought my freestyle.
Yeah.
Freestyle, I ain't gonna lie, I go. I just be
So what's one of the songs that you actually wrote?
What can I say? Well, that's I.
Yeah. Or that's not released.
One that's from a tape, like a couple songs on my tape, like Eiffel Tower. A lot of them just I don't know. I just can't name them off the bat right now, but I know it's about, you know what I'm saying? Damn.
Cause you put your passion into that bit when you writing it.
Yeah.
And you ain't really just.
That's to me the one with Rose and all of that shit.
Ross?
Yeah, I just shot the video to it.
Yeah. Y'all doing big shit, boy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shout out to Maybach Music.
Yeah. Big Rob.
Shout out to Bears. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to him too, but that Billy Young over there. Yeah, man. So we got that boy Poody in the building. It's your boy Peanut. Why not? We going dumb. We just getting heated up. So man, stop playing, man. You feel me? So Poody, how many artists are you gonna add? How many artists are you looking to add to the label in total?
Bro, I don't really care. I'm bringing in my niggas, so it's like 4 or 5 of them boys right now.
4 or 5?
Yeah, but you know, anything if I see some shit I like, I'm gonna jump on it.
That part.
type shit. I'm gonna give them full opportunity, man. That's all it be.
So if you see an artist that you like, you coming at him.
Yeah, nigga, like fucking with them. Like I'm real though. I'm one of the ones, man. I swear I don't be on no like green shit. I don't make a nigga feel uncomfortable around me. None of that. You know what I'm saying?
That's real.
So big. I'm fucking with it. There's a couple niggas down here I fuck with. You know what I'm saying? I tap in with them boys. I probably don't follow them on the gram, but I hear them. They be saying it like, damn, bro, I ain't think you listen to the music. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy that people look at me like that. I look at certain.
You hard to get in contact with.
Yeah.
I had to reach out to 3-4 other people, but if I would have known I had to get in contact with my dog, I could have easily called him. But thank God for this person ain't gonna say no names unless she want her name called on the camera. You know what I'm saying? But well, listen, man. Shout out to Jammer.
Yeah.
Stop playing.
I love that nigga John. He made it happen. We made it happen.
Yeah. Damn. Anybody you wanna say anything to that's watching right now? Anything you wanna say that we didn't say? Any announcements? Anything?
Nah, not really, man. Shout out to the hood. Shout out to the niggas out there that's doing it, trying to get it. You know what I'm saying? Come short, we here.
That boy.
So,
Shout out to the world. Listen, man. You know I always end the show with a positive message, right? So the positive message for today's show is the reason you don't have success is because you don't want success. I'm sitting here with Poody. It's your boy Peanut. Why not? You ain't hear what this man just went through? Turn your hearing aid on, man. You feel me? And stop playing. He got success because he wants success. We want success because we got success. That part, man. Stop playing, man. The flyway, man. Listen, if I get any more flyer, I got to call the birds. Stop playing.